The Denver Nuggets continue to be on fire behind Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook. This team has now won their 6th out of their last 7 games, this time defeating the number 2 ranked defense in the NBA in the Orlando Magic, and some people consider it to be one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in the league. Jokic continues to just be ridiculous night in and night out, and he hasn't even had to really score as of late. He's been dishing it off. Russell Westbrook's been the perfect addition to this squad, as well as Christian Brown filling in nicely for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, because you cannot sleep. You cannot take a second off with this Nuggets team, or they're going to slip a backdoor pass right by your ear, and it's going to be a dunk. Getting Russell Westbrook on the contract that they got him for had to be the steal of the year. 1 year, $3.3 million with a player option for next year. He'll probably opt out, but we'll see. Maybe he loves playing here, right? He's averaging 13.1 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.2 steals in about 27 minutes a game on 46% shooting from the field and 34% from beyond the arc. And he has taken this offense, or helped take this offense, from 14th in points per game from a year ago to now 3rd in points per game this season. And over his last 8 games, he has been hooping 17.5 points a game, 6.4 rebounds, 6.1 assists in 29 minutes on 49% shooting from the field and 42% from 3. Russell Westbrook in the year 2025 is shooting 42% from 3 over an 8-game stretch. Ridiculous. The Nuggets are also number 1 in transition points, coming in at about 19 points a game in transition. A huge piece of this has been Russell Westbrook. It also helps that they've got one of the best outlet big mans in the league in Nikola Jokic, but they were 14th in transition points a game last year. Bring in Westbrook, you got Christian Brown as well. Huge difference. But this is what makes the Joker and Russell Westbrook so dangerous, right? If you let your guard down even for a half of a second, he's going to cut right back door. Watch Cole Anthony right here. He's in great position, and Russ is, just coming across the half-court line. You got MPJ here popping, so Tristan da Silva's going with him. Due to the 3 seconds rule, Paulo and KCP are on his side of the court, but both of these guys shoot 40% from 3, so there's a reason for them to be, and Russ is just going to cut right back door, right in behind Cole Anthony, and it's a perfect pass by Nikola Jokic, effortless, and an easy layup. And that's what I'm talking about. Look how frustrated Cole Anthony is, right? If you relax even for a second, they're throwing it right by your ear for an easy layup. The Joker this year is averaging 30 points per game, 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.6 steals in 37 minutes a night, and is shooting 56% from the field and 47% from 3 on 4.4 attempts. But teams have been defending Jokic a lot different as of late, and as a matter of fact, over his last 5 games, he's only taken more than 13 shot attempts just once. And while maybe that doesn't seem crazy to you, this is a guy that averages over 20 shot attempts a game, and a guy that is leading in the MVP conversations. He should be getting 25-30 shots a night, but teams have been running 2 at him, they've been doubling, and so as a result, Jokic, being the high IQ basketball player that he is letting the game come to him, getting his teammates involved, and it's been working because the Nuggets have won 4 of those last 5 games where he hasn't taken more than 13 shot attempts. Looking at what the Magic did last night, they started out trying to guard him one-on-one with Wendell Carter Jr. Obviously, this plan did not work out, right? No hate to Wendell Carter Jr., but he's no match. They put the Minister of Defense in, little shoulder fake right there, right to the rim. That is too easy. And then, having Russ and the Joker on the same team should be illegal. It's not fair. Now he's going to get right back to work, backing down Jonathan Isaac. And so the Magic had to start doubling and sending 2, digging down, so now he just starts picking them apart through the air like a quarterback. Nice little pass there to MPJ. Earlier you saw the dime to Russell Westbrook. If you've made it this far in the video, obviously you like something, make sure to like button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. As you can see here, a large majority of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed. Also check out our NFL channel as well, and with that being said, back to the video. Now this set right here is one of the Nuggets bread and butter, right? It's going to be a screen the screener action. Jamal's going to flare out here off this screen from KCP, and then after this happens, MPJ is going to come off the dribble handoff from Jokic, and it works like a charm every single time because Tristan da Silva, he's got to make sure KCP can get through this screen, which already puts him on MPJ's hip, and then he's got to fight through this screen by Jokic, which it's extremely hard to because Jokic is a really underrated screener, right? Kind of a moving screen, maybe, but still. He gets all the room he needs, and he knocks down a jumper. It's beautiful. On the year, MPJ is averaging 18.2 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists in 34 minutes a game, and he's played all 42 games, being extremely durable. He is down a little bit as of late, but he's still shooting 51% from the field, 42% from three on 5 attempts per game, and I think he should be getting a little bit more attempts than that. And like I said, the numbers are down a little bit over the last 5 games. He hasn't been playing as well, but he's still a crucial part to this Nuggets team, and a guy that, night in and night out is going to have a big impact on the game, whether he's scoring or not. Just look at everything that Orlando has to deal with on this possession. Jamal Murray is going to cut through, Russell Westbrook's going to go sit in this corner, and Christian Brown's going to pop up and pretty much screen any defender that Jokic wants to skip it to, whether it's Westbrook or Jamal Murray. He's going to screen that guy if Jokic decides to skip it. And while all this is happening, here comes MPJ to the other side, because Wendell Carter Jr., he needs help, right? This is the soon-to-be 4-time MVP he's going one-on-one with, that the Magic are asking him to do that. So De Silva's going to stun in. As soon as De Silva stunts in, watch MPJ run off of this. Again, you got Christian Brown on the backside setting a screen on, right now, Westbrook's guy, because he's the one that's wide open. Jamal Murray is going to filter into this corner later. But once again, it's just all the stress that Jokic puts onto the defense when De Silva goes to dig in, to double. MPJ relocates. Easy pass, easy three. Impossible to stop. Now let's take a look at the role guys, because they had a huge part in the win over the Magic last night. Julian Strawther with a big layup here at the end of the first quarter to bring the Nuggets within 1, and then a big 3 here down the stretch to kind of put this game on ice. They were already up 18. That was a nice one to explode the lead a little bit. Aaron Gordon was a grown man last night. Couple of big boy takes to the rim. Absolutely bodying Anthony Black right there. Welcome to the league, Rook. And then Peyton Watson. He always has a big impact on the game, whether it's defensively. Oh my goodness, get up. We got to watch that again. With no regard for human life, he just comes flying in. Might have a concussion, but what a play defensively by Peyton Watson. And then is it 2015 or 2025? Because DeAndre Jordan is still getting buckets. I hear you, Unc. Now, the age-old question for the Denver Nuggets, which is how you score without Nikola Jokic on the court, continues to be a thorn in their side, until Mike Malone and company made the adjustment of moving Jamal Murray and staggering some of his minutes to where now he gets to run more with the bench unit. Since this has happened, the Nuggets are playing really well. This kind of happened at the same time as Russ came into the starting lineup, and we all know that the Nuggets are now 16-5 with Russell Westbrook as a starter. So this corresponding move to move Jamal Murray to the bench made all the sense in the world, and now as the primary scorer, primary playmaker for that second unit, he is thriving once again, because now he's the alpha. He is the number 1 option with that group, and he can also play alongside of Nikola Jokic with the starting lineup, which makes him and his versatility very, very valuable for this Nuggets team. Jamal on the year is averaging 20 points per game, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and 1.5 steals, and he's been able to bring up his points per game gradually throughout the year, especially with a hot streak as of late. He's shooting 45% from the field and 38% from 3 on 5.8 attempts, which is much better than what he was early in the season, and I really think him being allowed to play with some of these bench guys and just cook and play his own game without having to defer to Jokic out there is really, really helping him out. Now, I know he got some buckets with Jokic in there as well. He was doing a little bit of everything. But his 45-point explosion the other night kind of let the league know, yeah, Jamal Murray is back. Now, that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy at any point. We're looking for 300 likes on today's video. And with all that being said, thanks so much for watching.